News app today.
Yeah, I don't want to open it. You always hear the nightmare of don't open the link, don't open the text.
You hear the warnings. Don't click or respond to suspicious texts. But what about the scams that are so creative you might not even think twice? Right now, text messages claiming to be SunPass are not stopping until they get what they want from you.
Yeah, Florida State Attorney's Office shut down 100 of fake SunPass websites in February alone. So how can you avoid falling for their tricks? In tonight's cover story, Sarah Mankiewicz is finding out what these scammers are doing to be so effective. It's a story you'll see only on Gulf Coast News.
If you have a SunPass in drive-through tolls like this one into Cape Coral, it's probably not surprising to get a text from SunPass. But there are some things you need to check before you open the message.
I'm getting them by text. Gotten quite a few of them.
It's a scam that isn't slowing down.
Oh, I got tons of them. Yeah, like 5 or 6.
Scammers pretending to be SunPass, saying you have an unpaid toll and have to pay immediately.
I was like, man, I wonder if my husband had paid our tolls. So my first thought was that, my inclination. And then I thought, wait a minute. I don't remember ever receiving texts like that before in the past.
So why are these scams so effective? We talked with Rey Navarro at the Achieva Credit Union on Colonial Boulevard in Fort Myers to find out.
The reason SunPass is working so well is because it targets drivers. So it's a bigger population. So it's not so specific that it leaves anybody out, basically.
Plus, Navarro says these scammers are putting on the pressure.
The sense of urgency, I always see that is the biggest thing. These scammers, what they try to do is put you in a point of pressure, and they try to get you to make a decision very quickly. And by doing so, that's when they take advantage of you.
The cash they're demanding usually isn't much. Navarro says that's on purpose, so you're more likely to click on the included link. Because the scammers don't really care about the money, it's your data they're after.
The amount is minimal, so the impact is not seen as very dangerous. It's that link that you're going into and the information you're providing, that's where the real damage can be done.
Bottom line, just don't open the message.
You always hear the nightmare of don't open the link, don't open the text. So yeah, quick to delete and junk.
If you do click the link,
the information they're gathering from you is going to be used to either take over your identity. Potentially, you might be giving them information about your banking account history. So they'll be able to take either or both. And now with that information, start on accounts online. They could get credit on behalf of the information you gave them.
Navarro says the first thing you should do if you think you've been scammed is to call the company the scammers are claiming to be.
So if you ever feel like you've given out information, make sure immediately you write down anything and everything you've provided. That way, when you come into a financial center, we're able to look at where you left off and know where we start that process of helping you.
Reporting in Fort Myers, Sarah Mankiewicz, Gulf Coast News.
And those scammers really do create a sense of urgency, making you feel like you need to provide your personal or banking information right now. So this got us wondering, what do you need to look for to spot these hidden scams?
So usually it's going to be something that, again, your name might be misspelled. They might call you by something that you're never called before. And the sense of urgency, I always see that is the biggest thing. These scammers, what they try to do is put you in a point of pressure, and they try to get you to make a decision very quickly. And by doing so, that's when they take advantage of you.
Yeah, we're all so busy, so it's easy to fall for that in the heat of the moment. You can check out this full story right now on our Gulf Coast News